What's up, Swifties, and welcome back to Famecast Daily. Blake Lively's attorney just spoke out today saying this case is about Blake, not Taylor Swift. This comes after a massive court hearing where Taylor Swift's private texts calling Justin Baldoni a bitch were exposed in court documents. This is breaking news from literally today, January 22nd, and it's getting wild. Subscribe right now because this trial is happening in May, and we're covering every single development. So here's what just happened today. Blake Lively's attorney spoke to TMZ and made it very clear.
How does Blake feel about having all of her private texts to friends like Taylor Swift laid out in public? I mean, that's not comfortable for anyone.
Blake has worked very hard to protect her friends, the acquaintances she had along the way. This case is not about those individuals. This case is about her performing her job in the workplace and being subject to sexual harassment. That's it. That's what this case is about.
Does the client want this to go to trial, or is she willing to look at settlement options?
Blake Lively wants this to go to trial. She really is in a position where she's got mountains of strong evidence. She feels very good about her claims, and she wants to send a message for all women that if you are wronged and harmed in the workplace, you can stand up for yourself. You can say that this is not right and should not continue.
Blake is trying to keep her famous friends out of this lawsuit because this case isn't about them, it's about Justin Baldoni's treatment of Blake. The lawyer said Blake wants to protect Taylor Swift, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and others from being dragged into this mess. But here's the huge bombshell that dropped today. Court documents revealed that Taylor Swift sent text messages to Blake Lively calling Justin Baldoni a bitch. According to the filing, Taylor texted Blake her support and called Baldoni out. This shows Taylor was definitely involved in conversations about what was happening on set. There was a court hearing today where the judge is deciding whether this case will even go to trial. Blake Lively filed a motion to dismiss Justin Baldoni's $250 million defamation lawsuit against her and Ryan Reynolds. The judge heard arguments from both sides and will make a decision soon. During the hearing, Blake's legal team argued that Baldoni's lawsuit is baseless and is just an attempt to silence Blake from speaking out about her experiences. They say Blake has every right to tell her story about what happened during the filming of It Ends With Us. But wait, there's more shocking revelations from today's court documents. A Sony Pictures executive allegedly called Blake Lively a terrorist in communications. This came out in the filings and shows just how hostile the situation became behind the scenes. The tension between Blake and the studio was apparently extremely bad. Blake's attorney emphasized today that Blake is not trying to hide anything shady. She simply wants to protect innocent third parties like Taylor Swift, who were just being good friends by listening to Blake's concerns. The lawyer said these celebrities shouldn't be dragged through depositions and court testimony when the case is really about Baldoni's alleged behavior toward Blake. That's less than 4 months away. If the judge doesn't dismiss Baldoni's lawsuit, this case is going to trial, and we could see months of testimony, evidence, and possibly celebrity witnesses. Justin Baldoni's team obviously disagrees with Blake's position. They argue that Blake weaponized her celebrity friends, including Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds, to damage Baldoni's reputation. They say the involvement of these A-list celebrities is absolutely relevant to their defamation case. This puts Taylor in such an uncomfortable position. She's trying to plan her wedding to Travis Kelce, enjoy her life and stay out of drama, but her friendship with Blake and Ryan means she keeps getting pulled into this legal battle. Taylor's texts are being read in court, her name is in legal filings, and people are debating whether she'll have to testify. Taylor's team has consistently tried to minimize her involvement. They've said she never visited the set, didn't make creative decisions, and was just being a supportive friend to Blake. But those private texts calling Baldoni a bitch show she definitely had strong opinions about the situation. So that's the breaking news from today, Swifties. Blake Lively's attorney says this case is about Blake, not Taylor Swift or other celebrities. A court hearing happened today to decide if the case goes to trial, and we learned Taylor called Baldoni a bitch in text to Blake. The trial is set for May 18, 2026, and this drama is far from over. Do you think Taylor will have to testify? Should Blake's famous friends be kept out of this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And Swifties, this legal battle is developing literally every single day with new revelations. Subscribe to Famecast Daily right now so you never miss an update. We're also covering Taylor and Travis's wedding planning and everything else. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching Famecast Daily, and I'll see you tomorrow with more breaking content.